thought I was ready. I was not. I was not ready. Alright, here we go. Hello? Oh my god. I got a comment on, I think, the last video 2 hours ago from Robert West. Please keep up. Can I just talk normally? Oh my god. I have to go to the dentist and get my mouth numbed up. Please keep it up. You could get the engagement you deserve with promo over SM. I don't know what that means. If anybody can point me in the direction of where that is, I would be forever grateful. Okay, we're live. I don't want to close anything down. Hold on. Yeah, we're, okay, I think we're ready. Okay, I have to see if my thing is working really quick. My sound is all the way up. Okay, it's working. Yay. Yes. Okay. Let me just check in with a couple people real quick. I don't know if I should start turning my notifications on. This is kind of getting really annoying. Because I found that having all my notifications on really stresses me out. And I also don't know if I can control whether or not I read them. Apparently, I'm sorry, I have to numb myself up. I have a canker sore on my tongue and it's really obnoxious. And no drinky drinks. No drinky drinks until I don't know. No drinky drinks until I don't know, because I was bad, naughty on Monday. I had 7 drinks. Yeah, I had kind of a hard day at work. I wasn't doing anything for Valentine's Day, and I'm like, let's go to my favorite bar. It's paint night. I actually ended up painting something, actually. I might post it up for the Discord. I think it's kind of crap. Because I was like, let's see, how much did I have to drink? When I was at the bar, I had 3 spiked Arnold Palmers and 2 beers, I think. Then I had a ton of water, and then I went home, and then I watched Bad Batch, and I had 4 more. So, wait a minute. 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 9. Yeah, I was bad. I was naughty bad. So, I was bad. So, yep. And I had a soda and some pita bread today. Bad. Okay, so we're gonna. Ooh, that's really loud. That's really loud. Gonna go to your shop. I don't know who this is. Spirit Blossom Kindred. I don't care. I'm just gonna open them. I don't care. Oh, that one's pretty. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a Vel'Koz. Ooh. I just might, because it's a Vel'Koz. Lilia, Cassiopeia, Keenan. Okay, I might get the Vel'Koz. So, I'm sorry if I'm chewing really loud. I'm trying to not. Oh no, oh no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. All my stuff is on the keyboard. Oh no. I'm not ready. Thank God. Yes! Nope, 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 nope. Do not even say please. I swear to God, if somebody says please. Look at this mess. 3 people called sup. 2 people called ADC. Do not complain. I was first. Thank you. We have a Vilcaz. Hell yeah. I am currently dealing with 2 different infections right now. Yay. I don't know if you heard all that. I don't care if you're sucky at jungle. You called last. Sorry, that's just how it goes. Yeah, I don't care about what's going on in chat. Yeah, I don't know if you heard it, but I had to put medicine in my ear because it feels like it's going to be an infection, so I have to put this stuff in my ear to make sure it isn't. I messaged Tokri to see if yeah, I messaged Tokri to see if she was going to be available, but I done messed up. So I'm not sure if she is going to be able to join us. I have some fun scammer stories for you guys this week. So Monday night, when I was 4 in, I decided to text everybody who hadn't blocked me and everybody I didn't block on WhatsApp saying, "Hey, you awake?" And most of them didn't reply. There's this one that decided to be like, "You're a scammer," and I'm like, "Why would you think I'm a scammer?" Hold on, let me pull it up really quick. Let me answer this. I should ask more questions because I know people like that. But I'm on a stream, I'm feeling lazy, I'm busy. Okay, let me see. Okay. January 25th was when this started. They said, "Hi." I said, "Hi, who is this?" "I'm my name, or Lisa, depending on where you met me." And then he said, "We meet on Meet Me or Scout some time ago." Wait a minute, he doesn't even know where we met? Jeez, I'm not on either of those, by the way. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "Yeah." Then I decided to answer a question because people like that. People like talking about themselves. I said, "Where are you from?" They said, "Staten Island, New York. What about you?" "I didn't get to know more about you then. I hope you will give me that chance now." We don't know each other. Weird team. Shut up, you're weird. The more I read this, the more I hate this guy. Not the guy on the game. Then I said, "Of course, ask me anything. I'm from blank, California." I said, "Okay, tell me, are you still single or married now?" I said, "I'm single." "Okay, tell me more about yourself." And I said, "Ask me anything." I always hate that open-ended question. Tell me about yourself. What do you do? Shut up. Ask me a question. And then I said, "Ask me anything." And then they said, "Okay, can I call you when I'm free?" Ugh, phone calls. Can't record them because it's illegal. hate it. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why are you doing that? And then I said, I don't take calls unless it's to prove to somebody that I'm a real person. Which is legit. It's just like, I literally will only allow these people one phone call so that they know that they're speaking to a real person, not a robot. And then they said, okay. And I said, thanks. And then that was January 25th. And then on Monday, I said, hey, you awake? And then they read it. And then I put hello. And then they're like, hi. And I'm like, oh, good. You can reply. So you're not interested or anymore or what? I texted you first. Aren't you happy? Was I still drunk at that point? That is not me. They said, do video call if you are really. And I said, one video call and it will be on my terms only. And then they're like, then go away. I said, so how many do you want? And they're like, don't worry. And I'm like, I'm sticking my neck out for you here. And he said, you are a scammer. I'm like, what do you want? You came on to me first, remember? Why do you think I'm a scammer? And then I sent him a screenshot of like the first couple lines that he sent me. And then I said, remember this? You came on to me, so how dare you speak to me this way? What kind of a mood was I in? This was yesterday, by the way. This was not Monday. They said, yes, I know. And I said, you never answered my question. I should be the one questioning if you're a scammer, but I haven't. I'm being nice to you, so show some respect. I was in a mood. Oh, it's 10:30 in the morning. That's why. Didn't have any water or food in my system, of course. I said, if you want to call, I can give you one. I just hate talking on the phone because it's a waste of time when I can text. And then I said, alright, bye then. Because they kept reading what I was sending, but then not saying anything. And I'm like, okay. Goodbye then. Idiot. He didn't even say Allier. He didn't even say that to make sure that I wasn't a scammer. Idiot. By the way, I covered this I think the last League of Legends that I played, but that was a while ago. If you're talking with somebody online and they say Alaye, Alaye, it's basically code that scammers tell people. Like they're like, you sound like Alaye, or like they'll type in Alaye, and if the person writes Alaye back, that means that they're also scammer. So it's a code so that the scammers know. They're like, oh, you're a scammer too? Okay, I'll stop wasting your time. So I learned it. I learned what it means. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a code. Stupid. They're all stupid. All scammers. I don't know where you come from. You're stupid. Sorry. And I love wasting your time and messaging you, and you're stupid. I love wasting your time. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Thank you. I'm not really paying attention. So, no you didn't. I went to a lovely town called Temecula over the weekend. And our Airbnb was like, it was gorgeous. Okay, like it was gorgeous. It was an old barn that had been they have like 3 guest rooms or something in it. And it's a shared property. There's like each guest room has like a nice like metal bathtub, like probably one of the biggest bathtubs that I've ever been in. And very quirky. The grounds were gorgeous. There was a pool, a fire pit, there was a pool table. Since there's like 3 or 4 guest rooms on the property though, you have to all those spaces are shared. So like I kind of liked it because like it was a way for me to kind of talk to other people, except nobody wanted to talk to us. Like if like the two parties were both like full parties, so it was just like there was 4 or 5 people and then there was 2 of us. So it was just like the jacuzzi was all taken up and it was just like, that's fine, like, we can just use the fire pit. And nobody wanted to talk to us. It was just kind of like, like it's wanted to get the chance to meet people and it was just like, no, we're losers. All these people seemed a lot younger than us too. Um, But yeah, so we put our feet in the jacuzzi once, we used fire pit once. Let's see what else did we do? Went wine tasting. However, this is a fun story of how you should never eat questionable food. Let's see. We left for Temecula Friday night. We didn't get to the Airbnb until 8. And around 3 o'clock, I got home from work, and also I have a work story. I completely screwed up the schedule because I swear to God, I heard my boss say, um, schedule for Monday and Tuesday, and I left for my trip, and she was just like, what the heck, why'd you schedule stuff for Monday? um our delivery guy is off, and I was just like, oh no. So I had to have a coworker take care of that. I don't usually do that, but I was on vacation. I didn't have my laptop. There's nothing I could do about it. Anyways, let's see, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, 3 p.m. Let's see, a week prior to that day, I made deviled eggs because I'm on keto, and I was just like, I'm just gonna make it fun. Like, I can have mayonnaise, I can have vinegar, I can have eggs. Why don't I just make deviled eggs? Like, of course, like, that makes so much sense. So I made deviled eggs a week before, and I had one left, and I was just like, seems kind of suspicious, but there was nothing growing on it. It didn't smell. Like, I tasted it, it tasted fine. I was just like, it's fine. So 3 p.m., 7 p.m., wait, no, 6:30, I had to stop. I was just like, I have to go to the bathroom right now. We have to stop. And it was, okay, not the worst BM that I've ever had, but it was up there, and it was very painful. Like my guts, like I don't even know to compare it to. Um, but if you know what appendicitis is, like it was getting to the point, and it was only on one side too. That was really strange. Like it was only on the right side. If it was on the left side, I'd just be like, that's kind of weird. But if you have any like lower pain, like lower gut pain on the right side, you need to keep an eye on that because that could be appendicitis. Um, so yeah, like it was some of the worst stomach pain I have ever had. Like, and it wasn't really my stomach. It was like the lower right quadrant of my gut, and it was just like it was so painful, and like I lived that entire trip on Advil. Like that's how bad it was. But yeah, the first night was the worst. I had fever, chills, that kind of stuff. Like it was it was not fun. That first night was not fun. I was able to sleep, thankfully, and I was held, thankfully. I don't know why. I don't know what I would have done if I wasn't held because it was miserable. I was miserable. Um, and then the next day, still feeling kind of bad, but I can keep food down. Like I wasn't throwing up. Like I tell people this story, and they're just like, "That wasn't food poisoning. You weren't throwing up." And I was just like, "I've never thrown up when I've had food poisoning. It's always gone right through." And I don't think I can do this. No, I can't. I'm glad I have everybody muted. Um, but yeah, so the next day I was able to get up and everything, and I had texted my mom at that point, and she was like thinking ER. Texted one of my friends, he was thinking ER, and I was just like, I'm on vacation. It's not that bad. So I went ahead and just like I like ate whatever food I could tolerate. Um, and then I went ahead and I'm gonna need to help. I don't know. I'm out of mana. There's nothing I can do. What am I doing? Um, so yeah, got myself ready, got myself all dressed up. We're gonna do some wine tasting and go to downtown Temecula and just hang out. Which, by the way, if you're gonna do downtown Temecula, just maybe just do it once. It's a tourist trap. It's like downtown is nothing but like overpriced shops and overpriced bars. We did go to this like fun bar called Top Spin. It's like one of the only not rooftop, but like balcony bars and everything. They have ping pong tables that you can rent out for $10 an hour for whatever reason. I don't know why you have to rent them out for that much, but and then they had this VIP room, and oh, I have a story about the VIP room, by the way. Um, but yeah, the VIP room was like this like glass room. It had like all this like fancy leather furniture in it and everything. And there was this couple there, like younger than me. Okay, like I don't know. They looked maybe in their late teens or whatever. Um I'm talking about 18, 19 years old. I'm not talking about like 20, 21. Like these guys look too young to be in there. And they were in the VIP room. It was $50 an hour. And we're just like kind of like snickering to ourselves, like, "Ooh, simp." Um, and then after a couple minutes of watching them play ping pong in the $50 an hour VIP room, we realized that they were married. They both had rings. Okay, like the rings, like I don't know, maybe they're promise rings or something like that. But you know, people get married young. It happens. But it was just like, oh, he's not simping. We're just like, oh, simp. Like, nope, not a simp. A husband. A husband. Nope, that's not my fault. I was too far away. Yep, nope, I was too far away. Mm-mm. I don't know what our team is. No, that's balanced. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh no. No, no. Mm-mm. 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 No, thank you. Sorry if I'm chewing, I have a snack pack. A protein snack pack. It has cranberries in it, and almonds, and cheese. That's what I love about being on keto. I can have cheese. Isn't that great? So yeah, um yeah, for about I don't know, 12 to 18 hours after eating that egg was just miserable. But for some reason, like I think it was because I'm on keto, but I was only on the toilet like 2 times. That's too much information. I'm sorry, but yeah, don't it was only questionable to eat it because it was like a week old. And then for Galentine's, me and my friend went to the club. Get out. Oops, sorry. That was not my fault. You saw. It was gonna destroy a tower. Yeah, so we get there super early. They used to have deals on drinks, but not during the week. I guess they open at 8:30, and then they like if you're over 21, you get there at 8:30. Like between 8:30 and 9, they'll let you in for free. Otherwise, you have to pay a cover. I honestly like places that do that. I think that's very fair because we usually get there, and like we're the only ones in there until after 9. So it's just like they're literally not losing any money by doing that. They're losing $10. Ooh, losing $10 for you. Um, But yeah, so we were there. Like, I did not want to drink that much. I ended up drinking, um, 3.5 sucks on the beaches. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, she made it. Yeah. Yeah, 3 Angry Orchards, and then I ended up drinking 3.5 Sex on the Beaches for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Um, yeah, my tab was $63, and I'm like, what in the heck? I remember getting it, going like, what? And I looked up at the bartender, and I'm like, no, that's right. I'm sorry, that was my bad. It was literally my bad. Haha, funny. That was funny. I see what you did there. That was funny. She tried, but Ash blocked it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, but we were sitting at a table, and like every table they have like a bar area, which is kind of like single seats, and then they have like 2 tables, and each table holds 4 people. So we, like, tables open, we sat down, like the two of us sat down at one end of the table, and usually other people join us at our table. They usually ask, but so I don't know, maybe about like 9:30 or something like that. We had to leave early because my friend started a job as what is she again? She's a teacher's aide. So she works 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. She was like, this is her first full-time job ever, and so she's been really tired. So we're like, we're gonna leave at 11:15 instead of our usual 11:30 because you have to get to bed. Ugh, excuse me. Very rude. I need to drink my water. Um, but yeah, so I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna drink much. Not gonna drink much, you know. So this group of, yeah, probably around like 9:30. This group of 3 girls like just sits at our table like without asking, without permission, but which is fine, you know. We're not using those seats anyways. I don't really care. And but yeah, they start talking to us. They're like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Is there anyone sitting there?" And we're like, "Actually, no. Like, you know, make yourselves at home. We don't care." Um, and I don't know. One of them, like, I could tell was underage. If you're 21, they give you a wristband. 2 of the girls both had wristbands, and then one of them didn't have a wristband. I did not mean to do that. I don't know if somebody was gonna get that. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. You know, I'm just here to have a good time, and people just ruin it. Um, so yeah, because um, it's an 18 and over club, but they do allow, like, but 21-year-olds have to have wristbands on. So like every once in a while, the underage girl would hand the other girl money under the table and be like, "Can you give me a sex on the beach?" Which is how I ended up with the half sex on the beach. Because shortly after, they got kicked out because they let her get to yeah, they she the underage girl got like just crazy wild, and she kept stupidly talking to the staff, being like, how do I get a job here? I really want to dance, because they have go-go dancers. And no, she was stupidly talking to the staff, got caught, got kicked out, the whole shebang. They were just like, we're not going to charge you, just you need to leave. um so yeah, so we were left alone again. And then, but the sad thing was is that $15, I think it was $15, that $15 Sex on the Beach drink that had only been like half drunk. Guess who had the other half? I literally don't care. Ooh, maybe I got sick from that. Ooh, sharing saliva. Oh no. Why are you guys doing that? What's happening? What are we doing? yeah, so I don't really remember a whole lot. I don't remember getting home. I don't remember. I obviously threw up and miraculously cleaned it up the same night. Um, yeah, because I kind of remember like being on the floor and like puking in the trash can in my room that I also had miraculously dumped out before throwing up into it. And then that same night, I have no memory of this whatsoever, but I had taken the dirty thing into the bathroom and poured the stuff down the toilet and um, cleaned it out, and then put it back in my room and then put the trash back into it. I don't know. Like some days, like I don't really do this too much anymore. I don't usually go out and do that too much anymore. I would say maybe about, I don't know, once every 3 months. Um, what is happening? I don't understand what's happening. We have more kills than they do somehow. I don't know. Um, but yeah, so every single time that that's happened though, um, I get home, have no memory of getting home. I put on my I usually use like a smaller purse like than my normal one, so I like take all the stuff out of my small purse, put it back in, like put everything back in my wallet. I like write down the receipts and everything. And then the next day I'm just like, who did this? It was me. It was me all along. And I can honestly say that I've never ever lost anything while drunk. I've never left a card at the bar. Somehow, just everything makes it back into my bag at the end of the night and into my room and where it belongs. And then the next day I'm freaking out. Where's this? Where's that? And I put it away. It's incredible. No, go away. We don't want it. Okay, what is it? Where's my flight radar? What's going on? No, 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 no. We don't want to see it. Oh, it's a police helicopter. It's either police or military. I know because it's not showing up on public radar. Go away. Go away, man. Oh, they surrendered. Yay, wow. Ugh. And he's having a bad week. Okay. I told. Oh no. Now I'm gonna have to change the number. Let's see. 3. Um. Everybody on the team, like, pretty much did. Even I did. Blah blah. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want it. Hold on, I have to answer some text. 3 spiked armor bombers. 2. I think. It's not Angry Orchard, it's Mango Cart. Technically still a beer, but I would consider it a cider because it's thin. Oh, no, no, no. I said I was bad this week. I had 7 drinks. I never said it was in one day. That's fine. Hey, I'm not done. I wasn't done with that message. Yeah, somebody's asking, like, how's work? And I'm like, we're busy and we have low inventory. Ask me something else. Okay, so there's this dude that claims to be from my area. Not really. Different county. It's just like out of nowhere. It's just like, hello, I'm Cisco, and how are you doing? Yes, his name is Cisco. Cisco. Like, like, like the vegetable oil brand. I'm sorry, that was very disrespectful. He said, "So do you lived in Cali?" I said, "I'm good. I live in Glen." Ooh, that was close. I live in blank, California. Blank. Ooh, ooh, that was too close. Not like anybody can pinpoint me or anything. And then you left me on red, and I've said, I hate it when people do that. They're like asking questions and everything, and then they'll stop, and then they'll read, and then they'll stop, and then I just have to go like, ugh. Of course, it's always up to me to just move the conversation along. I always do. I was like, what about you? Because I'm like, I have to. Yep, it's up to me again. I have to move this thing along. And then he puts his location, San Bernardino County. And I'm like, oh, cool. I have a friend that lives here. And he's like, you've been here before? And I'm like, yeah, a few times. So are single? Are you single? Married? And I was just like, sure. He's like, do you go out? What kind of music do you like? And I'm like, yeah, I go out when I can afford it. And then they're like, what type of men you like? Do you dance? He's like firing off these questions like every second, by the way. Um, I was like, I don't pay attention to looks, just personality. And they're like, do you drink? And I'm like, yeah, a few times per week. And I go because I'm at dinner and I'm just like, I want to just not pay attention to this for a little bit. And like, what don't you like in a man? Do you drink? Do you speak Spanish? How old are you? Well, as for me, I'm single. I'm a music person, different types, but no heavy metal or opera. I'm 38 years old. I drink a few times a week too. These are all separate messages, by the way, guys. Sent like seconds within each other. I'm not even kidding you. I said I mostly drink wine or hard seltzer. I don't like men who are abusive or overly pushy. I don't speak Spanish. I'm 27. I mean, don't we all hate guys that do that? That are abusive and overly pushy? Yeah. And then kept me on red for an hour and then was just like, sorry about that. I just got 2 checks for $4,830. Christmas. And then he sends a picture of the check. So at this point I'm like, what is what is happening? Like is this a scammer or is he like legit, you know? So I said, nice. I'd rather not talk about finances though. He's like, I'm sorry, this just happened unexpectedly. And I'm like, oh, it's okay to be excited. It's a lot of money. It's true. I don't even know if it's true. It's like it's just a little bit weird that they decided to send a picture of the check. That's very weird. And I'll get back to you for reals. I have to go outside and yell Criff yeah. I couldn't think of the word I was using instead of F. And I said, okay, and then he left me on red. So I don't know if this is a scammer or not. Like who does that? Who like shares, this check $4,000 came in, wow. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't think it's very appropriate to go after somebody and then in the same conversation be like, look at all this money I got. It's weird. Cranberry cheddar. Well, what kind of cheese is this? Sharp white cheddar. That's why I like it. It's sharp. Types of bread that are beloved in blue zones. If you don't know, blue zones in the world are basically places where people are very, very healthy. Like, think Japan. That's it. I'm just kidding. I don't remember. Okay. The 5 blue zones, which represent the regions of the world where people tend to live the longest and have the highest quality of life. Sardinia, Italy. Okinawa, Japan. Ikaria, Greece. Nicoya. Oh no, I just butchered it. Costa Rica. And Loma Linda, California. Wow, just right down the street. Fun. Blah blah. I'm basically in the blue zone diet right now. Oh no, never mind. They're carbohydrate based, which is I'm trying to not. Okay, cool. But I need meat. Meat is only consumed 5 times per month. How are these people still alive? I'm sorry. Okay, blah blah blah. Sourdough? Ooh. Oh, sourdough's good. Whole grain. Ugh. Gross. Pita bread. Oh, that's what I had last night. Tonight. Cornbread. Wait, that's it? Yeah. I would say that's a pretty fair. I'd say that's a pretty fair list. Except for the whole grain. Ugh. Whole grain. Oh my god. Here we go. I'm gonna switch skins. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pay attention to what other people are doing. Psyops. No currency. What is everybody else doing? I just had somebody be like, going through some bad stuff, and I'm like, you want, like, and I was just like, what's wrong? And they're like, I don't want to talk about it. Oh my god. Okay, fine, I'll just go with this one. I don't want to talk about it. Then why did you bring it up? Why did you do that? You stressed me out. Okay, so this isn't necessarily a scammer. Um, but this is also another person locally. Um, I'm just gonna say they're in the same county because I also have another person that watches this, and I don't want him to I don't want him to think it's about him because it's not about him. He's in another county. This is in either Orange County or LA County. Um, but yeah, dude starts messaging me and everything like I don't know, mid last year, and then finally is just like, "Can I have your Snapchat?" And like, heaven forbid, if I take too long to answer a message from here or there, like he'll jump on another app to see like, "Hey, I messaged you. Can you answer?" It's just like, if I didn't read your message, that means I'm busy. It means I'm busy. It doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. It means I'm busy. Just, like, I don't know how we got to this point as a society where it's just like, if I don't answer you in one app, it's not okay for you to go on another app and be like, hey, I messaged you. No. No. In no world is that acceptable. And I even here, let me find it. Let me find it real quick. Oh, I say real quick, and it's probably not gonna be real quick. Um, Missed call. No, 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 Michael. I do not do calls. I do not do video calls. I am busy. No. I'm doing a lot of banging this episode. That sounded so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. 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 Be quiet. Be quiet. I am talking. I am talking right now. Please shut the criff up. Thank you. I didn't count right. Bad maths. Wait. Are you playing a non-ranged champion and bot? Girl. Testing me. You better be good. You better be good. I wasn't paying attention during the load screen. I didn't click on your page to make sure that you knew what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing either. I need help, jungle. Oh no. Oh no. Am I too late? No? Okay. But like, let's see if I can find it in my screenshots. Because I was just like, wow, this is like very well written. I'm so proud of myself for writing this. I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. What the heck is that? I'm not paying attention. I don't know what that's from. I know I took a picture of it. It was such a good post. What was that? Ugh. Ooh, that was also a really good post. So, okay. I live in California. Says, oh boy, people are gonna hate me for saying this. Like, it was a tweet saying $20 an hour is not even a lot of money. You still live paycheck to paycheck. And I went ahead. This was when I was sitting at the jacuzzi, um, sitting in the jacuzzi at the $250 a night Airbnb. But I said, no. This means they're doing something wrong with your money. If you work 5 days per week, 8 hours per day, and take 2 weeks off in the year, you're making $32K a year after taxes. And then parentheses I put in California. If you can't make that work, then the problem is not the money you make, the problem is you. And yes, in California, the price of living is substantial, but that's just because the minimum wage is so high. I know, controversial statement, but I'm not saying anymore. Not saying anymore. I did it. I cannot find this post that I made. I know that I took a screenshot of it. It was a gorgeous post. It was a beautiful post. It was so beautiful. Where is it? I know I took a screenshot of it. Where is it? It was so beautiful. Okay, I have to go to my notifications. Okay, it was this one. And yes, I'm telling you, I'm telling the truth when I say in this post that this has happened multiple times this month. but not by the same person, by like some different people, but not to his extent. I said, since this has happened with too many people this month, something needs to be said. If I don't reply to a message, please do not message me on another platform to make me answer faster. I have work, hobbies, a social life, and other responsibilities. I'm a functioning and busy adult. Please be patient. I will get to you when I get to you. Thank you. Jeez. I have a life. I have a life. Then one of my best friends said, yeah, you tell them. I love how our friendship is where we can go over a month without talking and there's no hard feelings because we respect each other's time and we know we're not going anywhere. Can't stand those types of friends that are time and energy draining, that thinks the world revolves around them and require your constant attention. Ooh, excuse me, that was very rude. And I put harshly put, but yes, it's true. Patience is lost on most people these days. I took another screenshot of it. Don't want to lose it. Because, yeah, like, I don't know how we got to this point. I really don't. I've talked about it, like, multiple times by this point. It's just like, I understand when somebody gets upset where, like, you send them a message and then like, they send you a message and then you leave them on read. Okay? That's annoying. That's legitimately annoying, and I don't know why. Like, my saying on that is, if you have time to read, then you have time to reply, even if it's like a okay or sorry, I'm busy, I'll get to you later. That's fair. I respect and appreciate a person that has like more to do with their time than just friends or just work or just hobbies. I'm not saying that. Ugh, I've dug myself into a hole again. I'm not saying that it's better to put one over the other. I'm just saying that, like, somebody like me, like, I have a lot of stuff to do. I have the stream, I have work, I have my hobbies, I have my own social circle, you know? Like, I'm busy. And you know, even if you're not busy, you don't owe anyone your time. Even if you just have a job or a hobby or a circle of friends, I don't know, I can't judge you. But there's some people that are just like, no, I just don't feel like replying. Like, reading or replying, there's no real excuse for that in my book. Sorry, not sorry. But um because if you have time to read, you have time to reply, and if you don't have time to reply, then why are you reading? um Video call. Why? 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 Why do we have phone calls still? That's what I want to know. Oh, I need to find this other thing. It wasn't by me. It was by I'm never going to find it. Okay, I found it. Um okay, one of the question and answer article things that I read, I'm here, I'm paying attention. Um, had like, I don't know, a much older person, like maybe older than Boomer even, was writing in being like, I don't understand, customer service isn't the way it is. You can't just call somebody on the phone and blah blah blah. You have to text and email and everything's so impersonal. Um, and I personally prefer to like, when I say to somebody, can you please text me or email me or something like that, it doesn't mean that I don't want to talk to you, it doesn't mean that I'm not interested in you. It doesn't mean that I have anxiety about phone calls. Um, it means, most of the time, anyways, it means that I want to have a written record of what was said and done. Um, Not so that I can use it against somebody, because I know that how that may seem, but because my memory is starting to fail me more often than not. Like I said before, because uh, let's see, I don't remember, because like the talk that I had with my boss last week, for example, um, I could have sworn, like, this was a face to face conversation, it wasn't recorded. I could have sworn she said schedule for Monday and Tuesday. I could have sworn. But apparently, that's like everybody else claims, oh no, I was there too. That's not what she said. So I'm not really sure if I'm getting gaslit, but that's just one example of how, like, I can't trust myself to I can't trust myself with anything other than email and texting, anything written. Like, my desk is covered in notes because of um how like forgetful I've become, and how I just, like, somebody tells me something and I either remember something else or I don't remember it at all. Like, so I guarantee if I don't want to call you, it's because, like, I probably am not going to remember whatever you said. So for me, especially, I like to have a written record of stuff. And that's what this person is saying. She got, um, the writer got a ton of replies. Um, One of them was, I'm younger, and on the flip side, most of my generation hate talking on the phone and also find the internet easier and better for many reasons. First, it's easier to visualize your seat on a plane or date on a calendar or remember or whatever else when picking online. Second, all answers to your questions are typed out and on record, so you won't accidentally be screwed by a person giving you a wrong answer. You can also go back and reference them when needed. I see all of these things as customer service, just a different form. I honestly get very frustrated when I email a question and get called back, because then I have no record of what I was told, and if it was wrong, I'm stuck with no recourse or defense. That's exactly what happened to me over the weekend. And it's just like, nope, I gotta start writing things down. I gotta start writing things down. I gotta start telling people, I'm sorry, I have to record you if you're gonna be on the phone. If you demand that I be on the phone, I have to record you because I'm probably not gonna remember what you said. And it's not because I'm not listening, it's because there's probably something going on with the drinking. Probably drinking a little too much. That could be it, but also, I am autistic, and a big thing that I've noticed is, and I also have auditory processing, which means it takes my brain longer to process what is being spoken versus what is being read. No, you don't. No, you don't. Thank you. Am I the ADC now? Is that what this is happening? Hold on, I have to check my messages. Stupid. I do this to her every week. I'm terrible. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna be streaming in like a few hours, and she's like, okay, tell me when, and then I don't like I forget to answer until I'm already starting. I'm a criffin bad person, okay? My mind is failing me. That's the whole point of this topic. It's failing me, and I need to record everything. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe that's why he called me. You posted that thing about being on record. I don't want to be on record. You know, it's like illegal, but super easy for me to record conversations, right? Should I do it on stream? I'm just kidding. Oh no, was that thing that I did like a couple weeks ago with that scammer on here illegal? No, no. People like prank pizza delivery people, and like, do you remember that one video where it's just like they put Domino's and Pizza Hut on the phone or something like that, and they like put them on separate cell phones. They're making them talk to each other, and they're getting all annoyed. I don't know if that was real or not. Is that legal? Because I know that you can't record anybody on the phone unless you tell them. Oh no, was what I did legal? He's a scammer, who cares? I certainly don't care. Just make an honest living and I'll care. Oh my god. Should I read it? No. Okay. I'm gonna be. I hate what he's doing with the phone call, but I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not gonna air his dirty laundry on here. God, I want to, but I won't. No. Hey! Hey! I just said I wasn't gonna air dirty laundry. Karma! You done screwed up. No, no. At least her kindred is doing well. No, I'm not gonna air anybody's dirty laundry. No. That's not respectful or appropriate. I know this person in real life. I'm not doing it. He's not a scammer. I wouldn't consider him a friend, but Phil, by the way, you're a friend. This other guy that I'm talking about, not a friend. Every once in a while, this dude texts me, says hey, gives me attention, I eat it all up, the end. No, I didn't even do anything! I didn't even do anything! That wasn't me! I didn't even do anything. Why are they attacking me? It's not like I'm part of the enemy team or anything. Okay, I'll answer it, but I won't say anything about it. Okay, for the record, that did not need to be said in a video call. Alexander Graham Bell. Criff you. I'm just kidding. Whoever invented the telephone, criff you. No. Okay, we don't hurt the people that invent. We hurt the people that continue, okay? Because at the time, breakthrough. Oh my god, you can talk to people on the phone and it doesn't take like months like for a telegram or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember what was faster, telegrams or telephones. Definitely stupid. I can't believe he like tried to video call me for that, Criff. Come on. I'm not really gonna say what it is, but it's like level of importance that requires a phone call on a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 1. Being not important at all. I don't know if a whole lot of people know this, but just by listening to me talk, but I am for the most part emotionally unavailable. So like, you know, like I have a good listening ear. I might not remember most of the stuff that you'll say, but like I'll sit and I'll give you a listening ear, and you know, if you ask for advice, I'll give it to you. But for the most part, I'm willing to lend an ear, and that's it. Lend an ear and advice. And as time goes on, I'm finding that I'm becoming more and more unavailable. Because just like, I don't know. I was having a talk to Fifi about this earlier. where it's just like they really, really respect the fact that I'm able to, like, if I feel myself getting a little bit too wound up, I am able to stop and walk away. Or, like, I don't know. And to a lot of people, they're just like, wait a minute, where are you going? Like, I'm talking, where are you going? And I was just like, I just have to say, I'm sorry, it's not you, I can't be in here right now. Like, and a lot of people would be like, oh, that's stonewalling, that's abusive behavior. And it's just like, no, 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 I'll come back to it. I know that if I let it continue, then my emotions are gonna go out of check, and I'm gonna say or do something that I'll regret. So it's really better for everybody if I just walk away. And like, I'll find that like if somebody texts me or emails me or messages me about their problems, except in this case. This dude doesn't exactly have the best track record with me. Um, who keeps doing that? Who keeps getting rid of the stuff? Like that's the third time that somebody's had to put that right there. Um, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, like if I'm in a position where I can get up and do other things while they're typing or while they're messaging or whatever, or I'm given ample time to kind of think about it, then like I feel like I will give more sound advice and be more there for the person than if we're face to face or in a call or whatever. And if we're face to face, I'm a little bit better at it, but then again, I have to control my facial expressions a little bit more. Um, where it's just like I have to look like I'm present when in the back of my mind I'm just like, oh god, emotions, I can't. Um, I don't know if that makes sense. Because I do a lot of masking. In person, I have to. I have to do a lot of masking. Um, and it's not really masking my true intentions. It's kind of like making myself seem like I'm not autistic. Seem like, oh yes, I'm a normal person. I am paying attention. I am listening to you. I'm doing that, but I have to do it in a certain way in order for me to kind of absorb the information. I don't know if that makes sense. But like in on a phone call when I'm listening to somebody, don't even get me started. I literally rip my hair out if I have to spend more than 2 minutes in a phone call. That's not like work or appointment. Like if it's stuff that has like a goal to it, whereas like a social call, it doesn't really have a goal to it other than just talk and have fun. And I'm just like, I'm not having fun. This is not fun. Like if I'm on a phone call, I have to be doing something else, like playing League. Like I have to be doing something else, or else like I'm just it feels like I'm trapped and I can't escape. Like it's not really an anxiety thing. It's like a gosh, this could have all been done over text and I could have responded to it on my own time. God, this is so stressful. I hate this. I feel trapped. I feel like if I don't say anything, then they'll think I'm weird and I have to say something. If I walk away, then they're gonna be like, "Hey, hello, where are you?" It's not really social anxiety. It's just I feel trapped and I feel like my independence has been stepped on. I don't know if that makes sense. Someone get him, please. Thank you. Someone get her, please. Please, somebody get her. Come on. I'm out of mana. This is not good. I should get out. I had enough of that, though. I have to watch Bad Batch all over again. Because, like, I remember sitting there watching the show that night. Oh my god, I said, oh, I'm sorry with a whole bunch of H's, and then he didn't even reply. See what I mean? Must not have been that important. I'm a terrible person.
This is no ordinary instrument, more like an old friend.
I don't think I would be so annoyed at the problem if he'd have just not called me. Like,
Magic is like a
sorry, I'm eating my nuts and cranberries.
into everything.
I'm done with them though. All I have left is 3 slices of cheese. Get over it. I'm just kidding. But like, it makes me irrationally upset when I see that somebody has tried to call me if I'm not expecting it. Like, if I call the doctor's office and have to leave a message and they call me back, that's different. But like, if I'm texting, and then somebody like calls me without asking, without permission, it feels like a huge raid on my privacy and on my independence. Like, it feels like a huge breach of everything. And it's one of the few things that makes me very irrationally angry. Like, I always, like, whenever somebody does that, I'm like, listen, can you please ask me a couple minutes before you do that? And number one, I appreciate people asking me because it shows respect. Number two, my notifications are off. So if you call, most of the time, I'm not even going to realize it until sometimes hours later. Like, regular phone call and regular text, I keep my notifications on for that. But for all apps, notifications off. Sorry, my time is more important. Like, I need to, like, and I don't understand why that's so hard for people to understand. Cause like, I usually answer within 3 hours. Like, only if I'm really, really in the zone, really, really busy, will it take me more than that.
The rest is what you do with it.
But it seems to me that more and more people have been impatient. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, okay? Work is busy. I can't be on my phone all the time.
Life is a beautiful ballad.
Oh, the dude that kept switching apps to like try and get me to reply faster. Just like, you can wait an hour. You can wait an hour. I don't understand why it's such a big deal for some people to just be able to wait. It's texting, it's not phone calls. The beauty about texting is that you can get back to them whenever you want. Again, different if I left them on red. I never left this person on red, ever. They text, I reply back. That's just how it works. But sometimes it'll take me a while to get to that text. But I don't know. Maybe I need to ask them what their phone is set up as, because it's been so long since I've had Snapchat notifications turned on. I don't know if you can read the message. I don't know if you can see what the message is, or it just says typing, or this person sent a message. I don't know. But like, he stopped texting me on Facebook to get me to text back faster on Snapchat, and then oh, this is not good. This is not a good choice. This is not a good choice. Not a good choice. Making bad choices. Making bad choices. remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, he stopped doing that. Stopped doing, like, popping on Facebook to be like, hey, can you answer faster, please? And then, because that's not going to happen. You know, if you send me a message like that, you know what that's going to do? That's going to not make me want to answer faster. That's going to make me want to leave you on red. Um, but yeah, so he stopped doing that from Facebook, but, like, I'll, like, be on my phone, I'll reply to him, and then I'll, go back, hey, look, we won 2 games. It's possible. We can win games during a stream. Wow. But yeah, so stop doing the Facebook thing. What he has started doing is, like, I'll text him back and everything, and then go offline. I'm like, oh, it's been 3 hours since I've last checked. Let me go check. And there's like 5 messages of, hi, hello, I can wait. It's okay if you're busy. And it's just like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. He was pretty good. I'll give him that. Didn't really know what he was doing, but literally, ouch. Okay. We're gonna go ahead, mix it up, do some ARAM. They already have Blood Moon Diana. What the heck? That's it? Ezreal Lux. Another Lux skin. Oh my god. That was kind of cute. Kindred. That's it? That's all the skins we're getting? Wow. They both get videos though. That's kind of cool. Oh. They have air. I'll play this one. So, all your abilities have a cooldown, which means you have to wait in between times that you do that. With this one, you don't have any cooldown, and you don't have to worry about mana. I don't know if I've ever played this on stream, but it gets boring after a while because it's random. It used to be that you can pick whoever you wanted, but not anymore. They're like, oh no, it's too OP. Okay, I don't do well with that or that. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, my Ion can't. Draven's pretty cool. To the League of Draven. I used up all my rerolls. Yay. Those characters who has a skill shot. I don't know. Ooh, somebody paid for the battle boost. Ooh. What? I'm not attracted to anyone. No, you. Stupid. Okay, one of the scammers, listen. He sent me a Vine. This not Vine. No! Why are we starting now? Oh my god. Shh. That was my voice. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play. Everybody goes top for some reason. Yeah, this dude has been giving me trouble about my quote traditional values, where it's just like, I basically want to talk to scammers and be as lazy as I can possibly be. So I'm just like, oh, I'm a traditional woman. I don't believe a woman should ever have to text a man first or ask him questions unless she's comfortable. So that's how I've been kind of getting away with this. But this dude has been giving me so many issues. Oh my god. So he sends me this TikTok. Hold on.
My philosophy is when you really love somebody, you want to protect them and you want to care about them. And I realized that the people who haven't protected me, maybe they didn't love me the way that they think they did.
That's it. That's the TikTok that he sent me. Ooh, this message. This message that I sent. Jeez. He said, watch this and you'll hear what the guy said. Stupid. I watched it and I was just like, oh, I see. You're trying to get me to believe in equality. Okay. And like, I do believe in equality, but like, when I'm talking to scammers, I'm just like, no, no, no. I don't believe in equality between the sexes. Um, I said, I think it's really cute when people date with love and emotion, but it's extremely stupid. I'm not dating with those. I'm dating so that I can complete my life goal of marrying and being a housewife. The man should. This message. The man should work while the woman stays home and cooks and cleans and serves him, but you need to earn the right to have me as your housewife. What time was it? It's 2 p.m.? I'd already eaten at that point.
Doesn't get better than this.
Bye. Goodbye. I don't care what happens. Okay, I guess I'm bottom. Sorry, I tapped out. That's not my problem. Ooh, he keeps sending me messages. He said, yes, I have, but you are not giving me peace of mind. You always seems to like your tradition more than anything. That's not right. A man should be loved. Okay. How long have I been talking to this person? Since October? That's not acceptable. I'm just gonna leave it on red and see what happens. I don't care. They have a Shaco, uh-oh. I don't care. Man should be loved. Yes, a man, not a scammer. Should I put Alaye and just get it over with? What should I say? Should I just like leave it on red and just kind of let him figure it out? By the way, anybody who has joined this right now, this is a scammer that I'm talking to. And I don't talk about people like this if I know them personally. I don't know this person personally. This guy doesn't know me personally. He's a scammer, and I legitimately don't care about their feelings. And this is just all a game. That's what romance scam is. It's a game. It's a like they basically just be like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, and then ask for money later. It's wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. This is probably not the best champion for me to pick. I didn't pick him. Okay. Where's the... Okay. Okay! I can do stuff. I can do stuff. I can do stuff. I know what I have to do. Stuff. I can do stuff. I can do stuff. I can do stuff. I can do stuff. This is not good. Ooh, he sent me a bunch of question marks. Ooh. Literally everything I say to this dude is wrong. It's like, it's a lose-lose. No. For me, it's a win because I get entertainment. But honestly, it's kind of stressing me out. Ooh, I know what I should say. We've only been talking since October. Calm down. It's February. Oh no, that wasn't him. That wasn't him! Okay, I said, can you calm down with the emotions? We've only been talking since October. And yes, I am well aware that that is a form of gaslighting. And I would never do that to a real person. Only scammers. Because they know for sure what they're doing. And they gaslight far more than anyone ever should. I have to follow my live stream really quick. I had to put it on pause. Can't believe I actually had to put that. Muted, thank you. Like I said before, people just don't know patience. It's a lost art. Why do we have a Hextech Drake? Do I scare this or is it him? Who's this? Whose is that? Oh no. Did I use the cannon to get over here or no? Oh no. Look, see, I'm doing a good job. Wow, look at me, I'm doing a good job. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. My team probably hates me so much. Oh, heaven help me whenever somebody finds a way to hack so that you can text somebody even if they're blocked. They're both masters of shadow. Like, I can't. Is fake. He's a fake. Oh my god. Thank you. Should have had Katarina. Hold on, I have to just... By the way, I could have my venues by the end of this month. Hoping and praying. But the other venue, because I need 2 venues for this particular event, and I have not been able to get a hold of any likewise venues that I need. Any places that I need for this particular thing. It's been impossible. I've called the numbers, I've left messages. I don't know. I don't know what more I have to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I said, can you calm down with the emotions? We've only been talking since October. They said, yes, you know the truth that I love you so much. I love showing you how much I care about you. Not enough to gaslight me and treat me like this. Jeez. I should put on my Facebook. I'll wait a day. I'll wait a day. That's the deal. Because the dude that called me just out of the blue, I'm gonna have to send a message and take care of all that. Because I'm sorry, like calling me just out of the blue without asking is a breach of my privacy and my time. Like, sure, I don't have to answer it, but it's still just like it's on my phone and I can't get rid of it unless I either decline it um or they just stop. It's encroaching on my time, my privacy, and my space. Probably a lot of people laughing at that right now. It's okay, I don't really get many viewers. You know, maybe if you weren't such of a boring person, then maybe people would like you. That was me. Because although I will not air this person's dirty laundry, I will tell everybody to the best of my abilities how this person is. Yes. Ooh. I am not going to pay attention to the chat. How about an ARAM after this? I like ARAM. I don't do well with the finger tapping things. But, I will tell you respectfully how this person is. Okay, so, let me start from the beginning. There was this bar that I used to go to way, way, way before the dark times that was a fun entertainment place. I'm not really gonna say what kind of entertainment. It wasn't a strip club. It wasn't like that. It was a musical entertainment place. I'll say it was a musical entertainment place. I don't feel like looking at the chat. I'm physically using my arm to block the chat. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that or that. Yeah, so used to sit at the bar all by myself, and it's like a place with more tables and bar space. They only have like 6 places at the bar you can sit, so it's like just sit at the bar by myself because that's what I did back then. And I try to do it today, and I'm just like, you know, like I'm used to hanging out with friends, and it's just kind of boring, and nobody wants to talk to me anyway. So used to be when I was younger, people would want to talk to me. Now nobody wants to talk to me. I don't know why. But yeah, so and I noticed that there's this dude sitting at the bar, like he would be the only person in the place sitting at the bar, and So I don't know. Kept going there like every week, every other week maybe. Just have a beer, hang out for a couple hours, watch the show, and then go back home. And um, we got to the point where it was just like we would buy each other. We wouldn't not a single word between us, okay? But we would buy like we knew each other's like orders, and we would buy each other a drink and everything. It was kind of like a fun little wordless cheers kind of a thing. So, like, I don't know, a couple months after that, I get a message on my Instagram, and he's just like, "Hey, like, do you go to like name of place? Do you go to this or are you?" And I was just like, "Dude, how the heck did you find me?" Like at that point, I was stupid enough to post my pictures on there. Like I have since gotten a new Instagram that has no pictures on it because I literally just use it to. I'm I don't like taking selfies of myself. I don't like taking pictures of myself other than food. I'm not food. I'm just kidding. What? Um, but yeah, so I was just like, "How? I'm sorry. Like, this is kind of you're the guy that sits at the bar, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was just like, I'm sorry. This is kind of weird, but like, how'd you find me?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I went on name of establishment's place, like Instagram, and I just flipped through all their followers until I found somebody that looked like you." And I'm like, "Okay, that's like crazy, but like, sure, like let's hang out." So, yeah, since that point, we've hung out like a few times. There's. This was maybe. We've known each other for like 4 years, okay? I feel like I should know something about this person other than the fact that they go to this place and have a drink and work and live at their parents' house. Not that I'm saying that that's a bad thing, um, but it's just like he's boring. There, I said it. I said it. I'm not saying that everybody who, you know, works an honest job, who like works full time, that goes to bar, who's a regular at a bar, like I'm not saying that everybody that does that it's boring. It's just like I feel like I'm not a very needy person when it comes to like what I need or want in a friend or partner. Like I feel like I'm just not asking for much. But it's just like every single time we hang out, which the last time was, I don't know, a couple months ago, it's just like we sit at a bar together and just I talk and he listens and I ask him questions and it just doesn't go anywhere. Like, he's boring. It's boring. Like, and he keeps asking, like, you know, like, we should date, we should do this, we should do that. And I can't, for the life of me, I can't find a way to be like, I'm sorry, but like not only am I not available, but you're so boring. Like I feel like I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's start the game. Let's start the game and I'll continue maybe talking a little bit. There's probably people sitting here going, "Play the game." Playing the game my way. But it's just like I never really understood why people cheat until I met this dude. And I was just like, oh my god, this is terrible for me to say, but I feel like if I was with this dude in a long term relationship, I would be bored out of my mind. Like, oops, what did I just do? Okay. I swiped at my keyboard and hit the wrong thing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like. I've never really seen this guy in a group. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He has kind of like a sad life, and like, I'm not trying to judge, but it's just like, what in the world had to have happened to somebody to make them so boring? Because it just seems like he has no personality aside from, yes, ma'am, whatever you say, ma'am. And it's boring. That's fine and all, but to me, it's boring. I hope that wasn't too much. And like, number one, I'm not available. Number two, like, if something were to ever happen, I honestly don't know how I would get over my trauma of being touched and my fear of physical touch. Like, I love probing people with like a handshake. I like I like handshakes and hugs, especially handshakes, because to me it just feels like it's a way to read the person. Like, I found out more times than not, if I shake somebody's hand and it's loose, like, I'll get to know the person a little bit better, and like, they'll be like either a bad person or flaky. And then when I find somebody, a rare somebody by the way, with a firm handshake, it's like, oh, this kind of feels like a trustworthy person and everything, and more times than not, I'm right. So, touching a person in order to read them, handshake, is definitely something I like doing, but like, holding hands, like kissing, not comfortable. And it could be the fact that I'm demisexual. Um, okay, so as far as gender, I'm bisexual. Um, but I'm more romantically attracted to men than sexually, and more sexually attracted to women than romantically. So I'm kind of in a tough spot. Um, and demisexual is basically not not wanting somebody sexually unless you have a connection with them or have feelings for them. And like, I've been wondering for a while if I'm I don't remember, like, there's asexual, which means you don't have any attraction to anything or anyone. But that's not what I am. Like, I'm not totally anti-physical. It's just kind of like a sore spot for me where it's just like, wow, I hate this. I hate the expectation that I have to touch people, other than a handshake or a hug. And if anything happened, um, I think that would be a big issue. The whole no touch thing, or only touching if I'm comfortable. Oh, sex repulsed, asexual. Because I'm repulsed by it, honestly. Like, I see PDA and I'm just like, you do you, bruh, but like, ugh. I don't know if that makes sense. Because just like, I'm not really gonna give a whole lot of information about this, but I've been in, not recently, by the way, I should add. I've been smarter and I've stayed away from that kind of crowd, but there was a time when I thought that I had to be physical with people, more physical that I was comfortable with, to get them to stay in my life. And like I would just allow that kind of stuff to happen to me and just be like, it's okay, like this will make them stay. They'll stay. Like this will definitely make them stay. And like not in a romantic way. I'm talking about like friendship kind of way. It's just like, wow, if I'll do this, like they'll want to be friends with me and blah blah. And that was just a really skewed trauma thought that I had at the time. No, we don't want it. But I remember like just putting up with all those touches and being like, wow, I hate this. I kind of hate this. Like I hate this like a lot. But I kept doing it because I was under the impression that it would make people stay. And spoiler alert, it didn't. People still left. So that's kind of where it stemmed from, where it's just like, it's better if I lose somebody and I wasn't close to them at all than if I allow all that stuff to happen and it's just like, what? I did everything I possibly could. It's just easier to, you know, do the bare minimum and hope and pray, because if I do any more than that, then I get attached and emotional towards them, and then I'll be hurt. So, but needless to say, I am in a better place now. I don't allow people to touch me if I don't want them to. I'm still dealing with a lot of trauma and pain from so many hundreds of people that have left me over the years. Even close friends. Like, I had a couple of... Well, we weren't really particularly close at the time, but it was just kind of like a... Thought they'd always be there for me, and then... blocked. This is really sad. I'm sorry. But, like, even people close to me notice that I tend to keep everybody at arm's length. And, like, you know, if somebody needs me to be there for them, I'll be there for them. But it's just like, I just don't really do anything else, I guess. Ew, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Ew, I don't want it. But yeah, I'm happy to let everybody know that I have stopped putting myself in stupid situations. And now all I have to deal with is the emotional and mental fallout of having such a toxic mindset. No, I didn't even do anything. Let's see what he says. Oh. Uh-oh, did he block me? No. The scammer, not my friend. Wine, wine, wine. Wine, 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 wine. Okay, well, I have makeup on. Should I... There's somebody that was asking me for a video call, and I kind of want them to stay in my life. Uh-oh. I'm noticing a pattern here. Uh-oh. Sure, I don't let anybody to touch me now, but I allow them to video call me if I think that they're gonna stay. Uh-oh. I'm gonna give him a couple minutes. There is not really that much happening in this episode, I'm sorry. Ooh, surrender? Yes, please. No, thank you. Was one of ours in there or no? Did I mute everybody? I can't believe nobody said anything about how bad I'm playing. It's gonna take this dude 3 days to get back to me, I just know it. Whoever's not voting, can you please vote? Or, I don't know, can we win? Somebody had a double kill. Stupid. Whoever didn't vote. Maybe with misfortune. I don't know. Ugh. Nobody got him? Okay. Oh, who did that? Man, this stream really went up and down, didn't it? It's like, oh my god, people are trying to call me. Of course I'll video call you if it'll make you stay. I can't move, I'm too slow. Dude was active 3 hours ago. He's probably not going to get back to it until later. Much later. Ugh, excuse me. Wait, March 5th, when is that? Please let it be a Saturday. Oh no, it's next Saturday. Wait. I'm looking at February. Oops. I really want to go to this thing, but it's on a Saturday, and... No. Oh. Okay. I said technically they're Aldi brand Vista Bay. And then my friend was like, I read that as Hasta La Vista Baby. Everybody in my house needs to be quiet. Please, I have a lot of money. Why am I not using it? I'm so surprised that nobody has complained about it yet. Okay. That wasn't even near my hitbox. Okay. I don't know. Should I do one more? Oops. I'm really bad at this game, guys. Okay. Please just win. Oh, okay. I'll do one more ARAM and then call it a night. My turn. Oh, got some tokens. I didn't even have to get up that early. I don't know why I'm so tired.
A demonstration of superior judgment.
Oh my god, everybody in my... Crap. Excuse me. Ooh, Zaya.
I can never resist an invitation at dance.
It's still February, I can do this one. here we go. I already bought what I need to buy. Yay.
The whole place reeked of vomit, sweat, and blood. It was so romantic. We Vestaya are only half of
I don't know, should I finish Bad Batch tonight? I got to episode 7 on Monday. I don't remember most of it. I don't know what I'm doing. I know something.
Talking to anybody about anything is never on my to-do list.
Okay, I need to put my auto attack back on. Is that ours or theirs? Who's that? Oh, that's theirs. Oops.
Our Vestayan essence fades with each passing day. Victors are the sole authors
I should have probably picked that one. Oops.
Such a simple concept. Conway here, I went out with him until his ears bled. He loves it when I do that.
I'm actually doing pretty good. Almost forgot I was streaming there for a second. Are you kidding me? Okay. It's like, anybody gonna get that?
No one will block my path. Organize is slow and satisfying.
I could have got
I
it.
was born to ruffle
Wasn't paying
feathers.
attention. Need some mana.
Thousand cuts is only the beginning.
My parents are upstairs. I almost like had half a mind to like hide the alcohol, but there's no alcohol. Not tonight. Why did I do that?
My feathers are priceless.
Okay, can y'all stop doing that, please? Just sit back. Ugh.
Talking to people makes me want to stab them. So I do.
I shouldn't have clicked that. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that either. Oops. Okay. Okay, everybody be careful of that guy. Ooh, I got another one.
They say I don't know when to quit. That's a weakness. Nature bends towards chaos. Give in or break.
Not good. Not good, not good, not good.
Rebellion puts the fire in my blood.
Did you see that? Just moonwalked.
I'll do whatever needs to be done. Twice. Just be sure. I will rest when our homelands are restored.
Who's doing the healing? Nope. They got me though. Wow, no way.
I really hate anyone who's not me. Or Pop.
That was fine. I planned it. Look at all my money I have. Why is it telling me to build that?
Hook me up with that magical creature discount?
I could have bought it just flat out. Dumb. Yeah, I think I'll do better with this than what they're telling me
All
to do.
women desire a con. Like they know what you did to them.
Why did I click that?
Chaos is the preferred state of nature.
Alright, y'all need to stop jumping in.
No one will block my path.
That's fine, you need it anyways.
Sabotage takes patience and time. And that's Of a Stein feather is a kingly gift.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Why'd they all disappear? I don't like this.
Victors are the sole authors
think we should just let them go up here. Now they're here again.
I hate flowers. Tiny scrapes up to twigs in them.
Here, being
They say I don't
super
know
quiet.
when to quit. Like that's a weakness.
Being super duper quiet. Why are you right there? Oh my god. I know you're Cho'Gath, but like, you gotta do it.
Talking to anybody about anything is never on my to-do list.
I'm doing so good. Look at me.
What should I cut off?
I knows what's happening.
Compromise is so unsatisfying.
No, get away.
I
Get
will
away.
rest when our homelands are restored.
No. Great. They took down our entire army with just mushrooms.
Talking to people makes me want to stab them. So I do. Ionia needs
Oops.
that nice. Before humans tamed all that wild cataclysmic magic.
Let's see. We have 2. They have 3. Just stay by the turret.
Violence is my favorite form of negotiation.
Don't do it. Oh. Okay. That works.
Registaya are only half of our full horde.
Okay, everybody leave. Everybody leave. Just wait.
Nature bends towards chaos. Give in. Break.
Excuse me.
Rebellion puts the fire in my blood.
I need it. I need it more than anyone.
I'll do whatever needs to be done. Twice. Just to be sure.
Oh my god.
Our Vestonian presence fades with each passing day.
Okay, get away from him.
If our existence is everyone else's chaos, so be it.
Hmm? Ugh. Get away from that. Okay, get away from that. And that. Sounds like he's saying Dos Equis. Beer.
Chaos is the preferred state of nature.
Oh no. Get away from him. No, get away from that. There's a mushroom
No
there.
one will block my path.
How do they show up sometimes and not other times? Okay, there goes our tank. Can't really do much unless I'm up close.
I make chaos dance.
I should probably let him go for that.
Oh,
Or not.
burned ruffle feathers.
Guess we don't need it yet.
Talking to people makes me want to stab them. So I do.
Whoa. I didn't mute anyone. Nobody's been saying anything. No, get away.
I hate flowers. Tiny skulls stuck with twigs in them.
Hey, get away from that.
We Vestaya are only half of our full glory.
Why does she get immunity so much? Don't you do it. God.
Talking to anybody about anything is never on my to-do list.
Just make sure they don't get close to turret and then they'll start doing stupid things.
Compromise is so unsatisfying. I will rest when our homeland is restored. If our existence is ever
Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know who's who. Oh, I moved. Alright. Didn't get them all, but got close. No, I don't need it.
all out of second chances. Party days are made.
Alright, don't be stupid.
I don't know when to quit.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Alright. Go back.
Tavern brawls just seem to find me.
Alright, don't be stupid, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. They have makeup at Aldi, but they're not doing it in my state. Stupid. Like this one. Oh, excuse me. Very rude. I'm the only person with one death. Alright, anyways. Gonna go, that was a good game. Gonna go ahead and sign out. Okay. So, I hope everybody enjoyed this very loud and very offensive episode. I'm sorry for everyone who I offended. It's definitely not the worst stream, but it's definitely up there. So it is after 12:30 in the morning. Everybody be safe, but not too safe. Remember to have fun and live a little bit. I am planning on doing either Minecraft with Toki next Monday or not League. Like my own Minecraft series or Minecraft with Toki. Not really sure. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, for now, I think everything is just going to be randomized based on what I'm feeling and all that. So with that being said, see you all Monday.